Hello, everyone. Um, so I just did the tongue twister film, and yeah, it's time to bring out the fabulous Edgar Allen Poe poems, not the short stories, the poems. I adore him, like, big fan of his writing style and his insanity. So yeah, it's time to read some of his poems. And you're gonna sit there and you're gonna like it. Or not. I really don't care. So, what should we start with? Alone, a Valentine, El Dorado. Let's start with a Valentine. I've never seen like a love one. Alright. I'm gonna be dramatic. For her, this rhyme is. Of course, my voice goes out. For her, this rhyme is penned, whose luminous eyes, brightly expressive as the twins of Lyra, shall find her own sweet name that nestles lies upon the page unwrapped from every reader. Search narrowly the lines, they hold a treasure divine, a talisman, an amulet that must be worn at heart. Search well the measure, the words, the syllables. Do not forget the trivialist point, or may you lose your labor. And yet there is no golden knot which one might not undo without a saber. If one could merely comprehend the plot, enwritten upon the leaf which we are now peering. Eyes scintillating soul, there lie Perdus, three eloquent words oft uttered in the hearing of poets. By poets, as the name is a poet's too, its letters, although naturally lying like the knight Pinto, Mendez, Fernandito, still form a synonym of truth. Cease trying. You will not read the riddle, though you do the best you can do. So I said leather at one point. It was really kind of sexy. Ow, ow. So, yeah. We're going to do Alone. From childhood's hour, I have not been, as others were, I have not seen. As others saw, I could not bring my passions from a common spring. From the same source I have not taken my sorrow, I could not awaken my heart to joy at the same tone. And all I loved alone. Then in my childhood, in the dawn of a most stormy life, was drawn from every depth of good and ill the mystery which binds me still. From the torrent or the fountain, from the red cliff of the mountain, from the sun that round me rolled in its autumn tint of gold, from the lightning in the sky as it passed me flying by, from the thunder and the storm and the cloud that took the form, and when the rest of heaven was blue, of a demon in my view. I like that one. It's very pretty. Even if it's supposed to be sad, it's really pretty. And I don't know, there's just shit to say in return. It's so good. I like his short stories better, honestly, but yeah. I have to answer my phone question. Yeah. I hate touch phones, by the way. Can't type. Next poem. A dream within a dream. There we go. I wish my voice would stop breaking right now. Take this kiss upon the brow, and now double take. Take this kiss upon the brow, and in parting from you now, thus much let me avow. You are not wrong, who deem that my days have been a dream. Yet if hope has flown away, in a night or in a day, in a vision or in none, is there therefore the less gone? And all that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream. I stand amid the roar of a surf-tormented shore, and I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand. How few, yet how they creep through my fingers to the deep, while I weep, while I weep. O God, can I not grasp them with the tiger's clasp? O God, can I not save one from the pitiless wave? Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? That one touches me right there. Yeah, okay. I adore him, but I like making fun of random shit. Aleph. Let's do El Dorado. El Dorado. I don't know if you guys have seen the new Despicable Me. Despicable Me 2. And what's a Spanish dude? That little emo kid falls in love or whatever with that cute little nerdy girl, and his dad's El Macho. And then they have nacho and guacamole chip hats. And I love it. I do. But I hate that kid. Little freak. No, just kidding. He's not a freak. I'm a freak. And I'm better than him. El Dorado. Gaily bedight, a gallant knight in sunshine and in shadow, had journeyed long, singing a song in search of El Dorado. But he grew old, this knight so bold, and o'er his heart a shadow fell as he found no spot of ground that looked like El Dorado. And as his strength failed him, at length he met a pilgrim shadow. Shadow, said he, where can it be, this land of El Dorado? Over the mountains of the moon, down the valley of the shadow, ride boldly, ride, the shade replied, if you seek for El Dorado. That was really cute. Really, really cute. It's so adorable, the boss. Dreamland. Shake, shake, shake your booty. I do what I do. Oh, this beast is long. I'm glad we did this one last. By a route obscure and lonely, haunted by ill angels only, where an etalon named Night on a black throne reigns upright, I've reached these lands but newly, from an ultimately dim thule, from a wild clime that leath sublime, out of space, out of time. Bottomless valleys and boundless floods, and chasms and caves and titan woods, with forms that no man can discover for the tear that drip all over. Mountains toppling evermore into seas without a shore, seas that restlessly aspire, surging unto skies of fire, lakes that endlessly outspread, their lone waters lone and dead, their still waters still and chilly with the snows of the lolling lily. By the lakes that thus outspread, their lone waters lone and dead, their sad waters sad and chilly with the snows of the lolling lily. By the mountains near the river, murmuring lowly, murmuring ever, by the grey woods, by the swamp, where the toad and newt encamp, by the dismal tarns and pools, where dwell the ghouls, by each spot the most unholy, and each nook most melancholy. There the traveller meets aghast, sheeted memories of the past, shrouded from the start and sigh, as they pass the wanderer by. White-robed forms of friends long given, in agony to the earth and heaven. For the heart whose woes are a legion, 'tis a peaceful, soothing region. For that spirit walks in shadow, 'tis an El Dorado. But the traveller travelling through it may not, dare not openly view it. Never its mysteries are exposed to the weak human eyes unclosed. So wills his king who hath forbid true splitting of the frigid lid. And thus the sad soul that here passes, behold it but through darkened glasses. By a route obscure and lonely, haunted by ill angels only, where an etalon named Night on a black throne reigns upright, I have wandered home but nearly, from this ultimate dim fuel. Yeah, that should have been in my tongue twister video. Toodles!